Utrecht has, since 1983, enjoyed a special relationship with the city of Leon in Nicaragua. The two cities have a comparable population size, a long-standing history, and a large university. In Leon, however, many people live on less than €1 a day. Numerous organizations based in the two cities have been cooperating closely for several years. For instance, the municipal councils promote urban development in Leon, while HU University of Applied Sciences in Utrecht University trains students from Leon, and the Twinning Foundation organizes events with inhabitants of the city of Utrecht. As millennium municipalities, the Twin Cities authorities cooperate with urban partners towards achieving the Millennium Development Goals. The Southeast Leon Urban Development Project, for example, targets extreme poverty in housing and employment, and the Utrecht-Leon Twinning Link promotes activities to ensure that all children attend primary school. This level of cooperation greatly benefits both cities. The Twinning Link is something that Utrecht can be proud of, and something that you, as a resident of Utrecht, can get involved in. The Utrecht-Leon Twinning Foundation connects the two cities. We also support projects by local partner organizations in Leon. Poverty reduction, training, the transfer of knowledge, education, and emancipation are important issues in Leon. In Utrecht, however, extra attention is given to raising awareness for problems such as climate change and fair trade. We strive to encourage more of Leon's children to attend school. This is the first step towards a brighter future. Rural women receive business training and set up cooperatives. This improves their socioeconomic position. And young budding entrepreneurs are given loans with which they can develop their businesses. Leon is also brought closer to Utrecht through activities such as the movie evening called Filmblik. Pupils at Utrecht schools experience what the daily lives of children in Leon entail. This gives them a clearer view of the differences between living in the two cities. Over 40 volunteers currently participate, and some €300,000 were collected between 2008 and 2012 for projects in Leon. Leon's average temperature has continued to rise during the past few years. Crops fail, and farmers seek alternatives in order to survive. We in Utrecht, however, are also becoming increasingly aware that our lifestyle is contributing to global climate change. Utrecht supports farmers in Leon who launched the initiative to plant 400,000 trees on 4 square kilometers of privately owned land. In 30 years' time, these farmers will earn a living from the sale of FSC lumber. Until then, however, their income will come from selling cocoa, timber, and CO2 credits. At the same time, the Climate Protection Forest protects the environment and prevents erosion. We started in 2009 with 42 farmers and 100 hectares of forest. It has since grown to 400 hectares of woodland, 400,000 trees, and 60 farmers. The oldest trees are already 6 meters in height. The project's objective is to promote sustainable management and expand to an area of 1,000 hectares by 2029. For this, lots of support is still needed. Businesses and private individuals can compensate their CO2 emissions or make voluntary donations. Interested in CO2 compensation or want to make a contribution to the forest? Go to the website. Low-income housing was in high demand in Leon. The municipality purchased land, which it sold off under favorable terms of repayment. Since 2009, the municipality also started building homes. Housing corporations, property developers, trade unions, and businesses are now also involved in the development of Southeast Leon. The total invested in the area has increased tenfold within a period of 5 years. The project started in 1998. In 2007, it totaled 3,000 plots, 2,100 homes, and 11,350 residents. By 2015, it will comprise 5,000 plots, 4,000 homes, and 15,000 residents. The municipality of Utrecht advises Leon on various urban development matters. We jointly tackle social housing projects and arrange electricity, roads, water supply, and water purification facilities. Southeast Leon is a vibrant and safe district where people enjoy living and working, and has been listed by UN Habitat as having the best practices in the field of municipal international cooperation. Entrepreneurs united in Profam have since 2007 started work on a trade fair center in Southeast Leon. We aim to promote local enterprise by organizing various events. Development of the Trade Fair Center was made possible thanks to the support of our partners. Royal Dutch Jaarbeurs provide advice and knowledge of the risks related to this sort of project. The municipality of Leon contributed 18 hectares of land. Profam sells shares to entrepreneurs throughout Nicaragua in order to raise funds for its construction. The municipality of Utrecht, Royal Dutch Jaarbeurs, and LBSNN-HIVOS have provided funds with which to lay the basic infrastructure. Profam contacts potential investors for the construction of exhibition halls and facilities, such as a restaurant. The design of and budget for the Trade Fair Center have been completed. The marketing plan is drawn up, and the shares have been issued. Tenders will then be requested for the provision of water, electricity, roads, the fencing and entrance gate, and finally, the infrastructure will be laid. In 2014, the center hosted the first open-air events. You can also contribute toward the Utrecht-Leon Twinning Link and boost the success of these projects. Become a donor or volunteer for the Utrecht-Leon Twinning Foundation, or compensate for your company's CO2 emissions by contributing to the Climate Protection Forest. Go to the website for further information on how you can contribute toward the relationship between Utrecht and Leon.